Okay. So I'm gonna hit some. Well, it's chest. It's push. It's push day. So it's chest today. Chest, chest, triceps, shoulders. I'm gonna hit in some front delts as well with some shoulder press. But yeah, so I'm gonna. Well, I don't usually do flat bench stuff, but I'm gonna do some flat bench dumbbell press for about 3 sets. Actually, no, for about 2 sets. For about 2 sets, and then we go to the machine press for about 3 sets, and then from there we go to some lower chest action, some high to low flies for like about 3 sets again, and that should be 8 sets of chest concluded and enjoyed. So yeah, we can get started with the flat bench dumbbell press. I'm gonna use a heavier dumbbell than I normally use just because I haven't done this in a while, and I'm also fresh. I want to see if I can do a little bit heavier. But yeah. So we can move on to some machine press for about 3 sets. So when I was doing the dumbbell press and I was doing the push-ups, it gave me an insane contraction, man. Like adding those burnout movements. It could be anything you prefer, man. Anything you like. Just allows you to get all that juice out of your chest and give you the most sickest burns, man. Ooh. Okay. So let's move on to a different kind of movement. Something with the lower chest. Okay, so I'm gonna hit some lower chest stuff. Probably some high to low flies. I mean, the thing I usually do always for my lower chest is 3 sets of some high to low flies. I mean, I know there's also the decline bench, but I kind of prefer this. So I'm gonna do these. I don't know if I'm going to burn out with some incline push-ups. If my arms have the strength, of course I'll try. But if they have the strength, then I will do it. If they don't, then I will, well, not do it. You know? Oh, on to the next set. I'm up the weight a bit and see how it is. Okay, so we can move on to a different kind of movement. Plus, probably, some front delt action, just a bit. Like, I'm not gonna do some front raises or anything like that because I've done like 5 sets of presses, so my front delt is already activated. So I'm probably gonna do some. I'm always gonna do some form of shoulder press that will just activate the whole shoulder, kind of in general, you know, with a little bias on the front delt, but never like a fully dedicated just front delt movement. So I'm gonna hit those for about 3 sets. It's probably obviously gonna be some overhead presses on the Smith machine. We do have a shoulder press machine, but I kind of don't like it, just because I find it hard to adjust the seat to my level, or to any level, honestly. Like, it's easy to adjust it upwards, but it's hard to adjust it downwards. I don't get what that is, but yeah, let's just move on to those. Of course, I'm gonna have one more set to do here, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. Oh, okay. So I've set up the overhead press, and I hope this is gonna be good. Man, my chest is so, just my whole chest, especially my middle and lower pec, they just feel so pumped, bro. Like, it feels like they've been inflated, like you can pump air into a balloon. That's how they feel. That's the contraction, that's the pump you're looking for, man. If you're ever doing an exercise, man, and you don't feel anything, you feel the exact same as before you even started the exercise, then something ain't right. Something ain't right. You're supposed to feel some sort of tension, some sort of, contraction, or like you feel like it's insanely tight, or like inflated and big and strong. You feel like an alpha male, like the top G at the gym. But anyway, so we're gonna do 5 sets of this, and let's enjoy it. Yes, sir. So for the last set, I increased the weight and the number of reps severely decreased, which is to be expected because I'm not fresh and I've increased the weight. But that was still a good number of reps and that felt good. So I'm gonna move on to some, those are 3 sets of some shoulder presses. So obviously we can move on to some dumbbell and cable lateral raises and finish out the shoulders with that. And don't say that, well, if anybody's watching this and has never watched my pull day, don't say, oh, you should work your rear delts. I mean, I work my rear delts on pull day, on my back day, okay? So I don't want to hear you yapping about that. I do care about my rear delts. I care about all my muscles. So let's move on. Okay, so today I'm not going to finish off. Now I was planning to do, to finish off with 2 sets on the cable lateral raises, like I usually do. But today I'm gonna finish off like on the cable lateral raises, but it's not gonna be a single arm, it's gonna be 2 arms at the same time. So I'm gonna do it where you usually do the seated cable row with the D handles, like how you do the seated cable row with the D handles. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna stand up and do some lateral raises. I saw a trainer doing these, and I thought, damn, those look hella interesting. So I'm gonna try to do them and see how they feel. I'm gonna finish off my 2 sets of, remaining shoulders with this. Oh, oh yeah, those are something. Those are definitely better than the single arm. But if you're looking for unilateral movement, then the single arm is better. But in terms of bilateral movements, oh, this is probably better than the dumbbells because I'm not even getting any. See what I'm doing with the dumbbells? I get some trap, some lower trap, some upper trap, some rear delt activation, and it's like a solid activation at that. But when I'm doing these ones, I mean, there's still some upper trap activation, but it's not that much. Oh, okay. So let's move on to some tricep movement. Probably some push downs, some dips. Let's see. Okay. So we've done 3 sets of some tricep pushdowns. We've done 2 sets of dips. And I was thinking of what am I gonna finish the last 3 sets with? I was thinking, maybe I could do some underhand pushdowns. But I've decided on, just doing some one hand, like single hand tricep pushdowns. Hopefully, because the pump is like insane. They're like seriously sore, man, the triceps. So hopefully this will, not unanimous, this unilateral movement will be a great finisher. So I'm gonna finish up there. Oh, that is insane. This is a good day. This is a good pump. Ooh. Yeah, man. Let's get out of here, man. See you guys tomorrow. Of course, I'm gonna do my cardio. I'm gonna do some shopping for the house. I'm gonna have a class at 6. I have a class at 6 p.m. And I also have an assignment that I need to finish before tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow for it's gonna be some wonderful back and rear delts and bicep day.